Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make 2 in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The Broncos offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Great move there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. Davis looking to pass. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Davis will throw. A little release to the back.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
The aerial assault continues. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Here comes the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Finds a man in the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll test the right side. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're working that left side. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field.
Easy. First and goal, Western Michigan.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Touchdown,
Lining up for the PAT.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get...
He's got it inside the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Hardy. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. He makes the catch. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think we got a little bit sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that in-throw.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. A strike downfield. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's got it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And I think the offense caught the D off guard on that play, throwing it to the fullback. I think this defense was expecting the fullback to kind of ram up in there and try to block somebody, maybe get a fullback dive, but not release out of the backfield like that and catch the ball. This fullback, he's got a lot of tools in his toolbox.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Western Michigan.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Davis looking to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Davis will throw. Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Broncos are in the hurry up. He leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the 1st down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the 1st down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He looks that one in nicely. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The snap sets up the throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle. Splits the uprights right down the middle. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And now this offense will take the field again. He'll keep it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Gain of 1.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going for it all. And it's caught for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll try to pop the draw. They stripped it out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. After run, now throw. He lets it fly. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. The 30. Running inside the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Got enough space. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. And they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Pulls it in. It's Reed. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And that's good enough for a first down.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense in an empty set. Back to the air one more time. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Davis looking to pass. Got him downfield. And they get him down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it in the end zone. Touch.
Touchdown.
Michigan.
Western Michigan.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Get every inch you can, but don't take the big hit. Great job by the quarterback. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. On the option, he'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Alabama. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Davis will throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the missed connection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. He caught it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. A big score here, but possibly a bigger moment on the way with what we assume will be an onside kick.
And listen, you don't get these very often, but you got to take your shot. Clock winding down. You got the score you needed. Now you got a special teams unit that you've worked on all week long to come through for you.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going, but now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course.